Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So now that we are in the thick of the colder weather, I wanted to run through my favorite shoes and mainly boots for the winter season. Everything I show you today is going to be listed and linked down below. Starting off with some athleisure, athletic looks. Of course, a great pair of leather sneakers is a must for the winter season. My favorite pair is from Vejas. Now, you guys have seen me talk about these shoes before, but what I love most about them is that this rubber sole is made from wild Amazonian rubber. These are handmade, it's genuine leather, and of course, like in the winter time, colder months, you want a leather sneaker versus a canvas, which is gonna let all that cold air in. So this is gonna give your foot a little bit more protection. Plus, I just love the clean silhouette of this style of sneaker. It's so sleek. Love the white, which is that hint of black. These come in a number of different color combinations, so I'll link them down below so you can pick the one you want. But they are super, super cute. And what I love too is that they're really easy to wear just lounging. They're easy to wear if you actually are going out and doing something athletic. But then they're also so elevated looking that you can wear them as part of a normal outfit, and they really look fabulous. Okay, so the other pair of athletic inspired shoes for the winter season is definitely a high top. I love a high top. I just think they are so much fun. Plus, they're functional too, because think about it. In the colder weather, you don't always want to have that chill on your ankles. These are so comfortable, and what I love most about them is they keep my feet so toasty. Genuine leather, love the sleek design. That's something that I tend to be drawn towards when it comes to picking out a sneaker. I don't like things that are chunky, that feel like I'm wearing a pair of cement shoes. I love a sleek look. So this to me is a great shoe that you can wear with a pair of leggings, again for an athleisure vibe. They look super cute with skinny jeans, basically anything, whatever your vibe is. What I really love about this style is the blacked out appearance. So you don't have metal on those little O-rings, you don't have a colored lace. It's such a beautiful style that looks really sophisticated and gorgeous. So again, it's a great option if you want to wear a pair of kicks, but you also want to keep your outfit looking elevated. Moving right along to some boots. Of course, the chunky lug sole boot, huge trend we're seeing this season. So for me, a must-have in your winter arsenal is definitely a great pair of Chelsea boots, especially when you find one with a chunkier heel. These are from Red Wings. They're a little bit pricey, but worth the investment. Made in the USA, handmade, genuine leather. Obviously, with the Chelsea style, it's a pull-on, so there's no zippers, there's no fasteners, there's no anything. And then they have a nice bit of traction as well on the bottom, which I can appreciate living in the mountains. This is another versatile shoe that looks great with basically anything. You can wear them with dresses, skirts, pants, jeans, leggings, whatever the case may be. Very comfortable and timeless, but again, I love the fact that you have that stacked leather heel, that chunkier sole, just to make it feel a little bit more on trend. Getting into some dressier boot options, of course, a bootie, a heeled one, which you guys have seen so many times on this channel, but I love a suede or leather bootie in the colder months, especially when you have a nice heel, when you are going out for a fun date night, or if you just want to elevate your everyday look. Whatever pair you choose is going to look fabulous. This one in particular, honestly, I hope they don't look worse for wear on camera, because they are probably, oh my gosh, I want to say maybe 8 years old. That's how long this pair has lasted me. But in any event, I just love how sleek they are. And again, it's a great option for wearing with a beautiful pair of jeans if you want a little bit more of an elevated look. But my favorite way to wear booties is with a long sleeve dress in the colder months, and then also with a great pair of leggings. If you love living in your leggings, a shoe like this is an instant, simple way to elevate them, to just make them look a little bit more classy. You know what I'm saying? More elevated, as I said before, but it's just a beautiful shoe to have in your arsenal. I should probably have warned you that most of my shoes for the winter season are black. I have some browns, but they are primarily black just because of where I live. I live in the mountains, so black tends to be my best friend when it comes to footwear. But most of these styles I'm showing you come in a number of different colorways, so just check out those links below and find which one works for you. But the other booty I think is a must for any winter collection is just a nice pointy toe booty. I still love these. I know they're a little bit passe according to some people. I don't care. I think they're fabulous. They're so versatile, and this style in particular is a beautiful suede, which is such a gorgeous fabric for the winter season. And I love the notched out sides. They just add a little bit of interest to your shoe, whether you're wearing them with jeans, leggings, pants, skirts, dresses, whatever the case may be. And in this style in particular, I love how you have the brown leather heel. I like that look, to have a black top shoe and then the brown heel. I just think it looks really elevated and classy. And of course you have that traditional pointy toe style. So this is a great silhouette too. If you are a petite gal, if you are vertically challenged like I am, I'm only 5'4.5". So having a pointier toe is going to immediately elongate those legs and make you look taller. It's just a beautiful timeless boot that goes with so many different outfits. And the last booty in my collection that I definitely think is a must for the winter season is one that is not black. It is actually a beautiful beige tone. Love this with jeans and a white sweater. Honestly, that can be my uniform for probably 80% of the colder months. I just love the way a neutral booty complements a great pair of jeans, complements anything really. This pair is from Nisolo, so these are handcrafted, absolutely beautiful leather. Just these are so stunning. I will say this pair in particular runs way small. I normally wear a size 7. They recommend you go up half a size, but honestly I think I'm gonna have to exchange these for an 8 because they are a little tight across the top of my toe bed, and as you can see they're definitely more narrow. But just a beautiful timeless booty to have in your collection. It'll stand the test of time. You have this gorgeous leather sole, which, be careful, if you live in an area that gets crazy weird weather, rain, snow, you're going to want to have a shoe cobbler put on a nice rubber tread there just to keep this protected. Beautiful pair of shoes, again, that go with so many different outfits, and just a nice neutral tone to add to your collection. Since we are on boots, might as well mention one of the latest to my collection. Probably one of my favorites is this leather knee-high boot with this super chunky lug sole heel. You guys, I saw these at Nordstrom, fell in love with them. They are worth every single penny. Genuine leather. These are so comfortable. Zero break-in period. I actually wore these while traveling with my husband back to Pennsylvania to see his parents. There is no break-in period whatsoever with these. My feet were so comfortable in them, and there's this beautiful, hopefully you can see, there's this beautiful lining, really cute plaid lining that is so plush, so it's another way to keep your feet warm. But in terms of fashion, I love a knee-high boot, especially with leggings and like an oversized sweater. These look great with skirts, especially if you go with like a shorter length. Of course, you can tuck your jeans into them. So many different looks you can get out of a great pair of knee-high boots. And because it does have that chunkier aspect to the heel and the sole, it does give them a little bit more of an on-trend vibe while still remaining something that is totally timeless, that is never going to go out of style. The other pair of boots I think are a must for any winter collection is a great over-the-knee boot. Now I have two because I love them so much, obviously in the black and the brown. These are gorgeous. I love tucking a skinny jean or a legging into a pair of over-the-knee boots, especially when it's a gorgeous suede. I love suede for the colder months. These are super comfortable too. They have a nice heel to them. I got them last year from Nordstrom, so I don't think they're still available, but there are certainly dupes out there that I will list down below. But just an absolutely beautiful way to dress up any pair of jeans, any pair of leggings. You can wear these with like a mini dress too to make it more versatile and wearable in the colder months. Just love the look of these. And if you are somebody that hesitates about wearing an over-the-knee boot because you just feel it's a little like streetwalker-ish, for lack of a better word, just keep in mind that the heel that you go with is going to make a huge difference in the vibe and the message message that those boots are giving to the world. So obviously when you have like a nice blocked heel, it's a little bit more conservative versus something with a stiletto heel. That tends to look very sexy, very racy, if you will. So if that's not your vibe, just find a style that does have either a flat heel or a block heel. It's just going to add a little bit more of like a conservative flair to a style of boots that inherently are pretty sexy. Two pairs of boots that are all a function. They are both snow boots. The first is from Sorel. Now I have this pair. My parents bought them for me 2 years ago. I'm refusing to show them on camera because they are in a sad state right now because they have been loved. They have been worn. I love these Sorel boots so comfortable, you guys. They are insulated to the max. There are times I go out in like knee-high snow in the mountains with no socks on, and my feet are totally toasty for about 15-20 minutes, which is amazing because my feet are always cold, even if I have like 3 socks on and I'm inside. But these boots have stood the test of time. They have a beautiful traction to them, a really nice sole. So you go outside, you're not slip sliding around. I have hiked in these. I have walked over 5 miles in these down to our mailboxes. They are phenomenally comfortable, no break-in period whatsoever, and just like one of those pairs of snow boots that are super cute but also mix a little bit of function in there as well. And then the other pair of snow boots I highly recommend that I am waiting to pounce on, I'm hoping these go on sale, is this pair from Royal Canadian. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for a pair of snow boots just like this, a little bit higher, like almost knee-high, blacked out. These have a genuine shearling cuff to them, and then the interior is made from merino wool. Oh my gosh, they just sound amazing. Plus what I love about these is they are temperature rated for extreme temperatures, which is important. If you do live in extremely cold weather, or if you're like me, you live in the mountains, you want something that is going to be functional, but again, that looks really cute too. I love this pair of boots, cannot wait to get my hands on them. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will have them and I'll be able to show them to you in person, but I definitely wanted to mention them to you as well. Okay guys, last pair of shoes that I think is a must for the winter season, a little bit more dressier than the other ones we've seen, but kind of basic, however, still timeless, a beautiful pair of black heels. Honestly, you can't go wrong with a traditional black heel in the winter season, whether you're dressing up a great pair of jeans for date night. You can wear these with leggings and an oversized sweater. Of course, they look great with a dress or a skirt. The versatility is there, and what I love is that it just is what it is. It's a leather pump. It's just a classic that's never going to go out of style, that can be worn in so many different ways. My pair is probably looking a little bit worse for the wear because these are also, I bet you, going on 5 years. So at some point I will have to replace them, but I just love a black heel. And honestly, it could be a kitten heel if you like something lower. It could have a thicker heel if you need a little bit more stability. It could even be higher if you can rock shoes that are super duper high. But in any event, having a black heel in your collection is an absolute must because again, the versatility is there. You're going to get so much wear out of them and they never go out of style. Okay, I lied. 2 more for you. So snow boots. Ended up getting this pair from Royal Canadian. I showed these off in my recent winter snow boot video from Nordstrom. I did pull the trigger. I asked for these for Christmas and I got them. So these are genuine leather. That's a genuine shearling cuff. It's a merino wool lining. These are also temperature rated, I think, to -20 or 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is phenomenal. Royal Canadian knows what they're doing when they make snow boots, so this is the real deal. I know they're pricey, but considering what you're getting, I do think they're worth the investment. They also have a zippered side, which is nice because then you don't have to fiddle around with all of those laces every time you put these boots on. They're gorgeous. Love the blacked out look. I ended up not keeping these because as beautiful as they are and also as functional as they are, especially for me living in the mountains, I just felt like when I put them on, that shearling cuff at the top felt a little too frou-frou for me. Another snow boot, the Joan of Arctic from Sorel. Oh my goodness, I know these boots look kind of ridiculous, but let me tell you, I am seriously just enamored by this shoe. I pulled these out of the box. The love affair began. I don't think I've taken them off my foot once. Absolutely adore them. Love the fact that, again, you have something that is like high fashion, yet it's really functional. Sorel is a great reputable company when it comes to making the real deal snow boots. Plus, I love the fact that you do have that wedge there, so it helps elongate the legs, especially when you're wearing leggings. And can I tell you, these are so comfortable, zero break-in period. Put them on out of the box, was stomping around all day, never had an issue. Okay guys, so that'll do it for some of my favorite winter shoes. Shoes that are, like I've said 5,000 times, functional but really fashionable as well. Love it when you can find a style that has that versatility too, so you can wear it in multiple ways, get the best bang for your buck. But as I said, I will list everything for you down below in the description box. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! How's these? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Blah, 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 blah. Here's my shoe. Here's my shoe. How far over can I go?